I was just... The female ghost carried me like a chicken. With a whoosh, he came to a school. The school is dark. There is an eerie breath everywhere. And I looked up. Haiyuan Primary School. This seems to have been heard somewhere. Looking at the messy tables, chairs, and benches, I don't feel good. Take out your phone and check it out. So this is Siemens Village. It's not too far from where I live. It was in the news. Said it was 10 years ago. A developer is going to build an amusement park in the village. But during construction later, there have been many paranormal events in and around the construction site. The most famous is the seafarer community. A primary school student named Lian Xiang has mysteriously disappeared. The police searched everywhere and couldn't find it. 1 month later, the corpse suddenly appeared in the teaching building out of thin air. Then half a month passed. The principal hanged himself inexplicably. Strange things happened at the construction site, and it was shut down and wasted. I look at the information, shocked by cold sweat. I just want to run with my legs quietly. The female ghost said that there is delicious food in it. She wants me to go in with her. I'm hesitating, but she flew up with harazi. Push me in. I feel a bit creepy here. Just wanted to persuade. I'm not finished yet. The female ghost floated over with a blood red and empty eye. I was so scared that I quickly changed my mind and made a joke. Heart. There was a female ghost who had been following him. What are you afraid of? Wave your hand. The opening of the door frame. The spider mouse inside was scared and fled. Zhang Li rode on my shoulder and pointed at me and said above, Come to the 5th floor. It was the principal's office. He floated in with a whoosh. Saw a comb on the table. Harazi dripped to the ground. Say this is delicious. I took a comb and blew the dust off. Confused. I thought it was delicious. Just a comb. Nothing special. No, is this stuff really edible? It just feels a little cool. The taste of ghosts is really strange. Zhang Li waved his little hand. The comb flew up in an instant, hovering in the air. Then he sucked it up. Like a big piece. Lick your little tongue. A face full of happiness and a mouth full of happiness. I had the comb that he had smoked. Feeling bad. The female ghost said that there is soul power in this comb. He can fill his stomach with this. But here's something better. Want me to look for it again with him. And I had an epiphany. Looking for soul power is just looking for ghosts, isn't it? Paranormal event adventure video. Combine what to do now. Finally, I can make a lot of money. How to make Zhang Li stay. So I turned to him. Can you feel the spirit power? After getting a positive answer, just thinking about the previous grave proposal, the popularity has not yet come down. Then let's do another wave. Main adventure paranormal events. There is a female ghost in Jiangli town as a helper. That's not easy to grab. Absolutely explosive. Action is better than action. Just do it. So he threw the phone to Zhang Li. Let him take a good picture. After the photo is done, the reward will be to take him to eat delicious food. This little delicious ghost heard that there is delicious food. I'm actually happy to jump in circles. And then I said something else. Zhang Li pointed her phone at me while hanging in the air. We have officially started our money-making plan. With the influx of sources in the live stream, they all want to know what's going to happen next. I want to know too. Then wait for the next time like me. The female ghost came and took me to find something delicious. I ended up at the weird Haiyan primary school, in the principal's office. After he sucked the spirit power of a comb, said he wasn't full. He wants me and him to continue looking for delicious food. So we started a new round of Expedition live broadcast. I introduced to the camera, this is Siemens Elementary School. It was the Shangyuan Fund 40 years ago. built with donations. The mysterious disappearance of a teenage girl 10 years ago unlocked the strange legend here. Since then, bizarre cases happen every year. Until 3 years ago, everyone here has moved out. So, is this so-called paranormal event man-made or accidental? Or are there really ghosts at work? I'll take you on a journey. Just as I'm passionate. When spittle flies, the comb on the back slowly exudes breath. It floated up with a whoosh. Zhang Li widened her eyes after seeing it. The mouth unconsciously flows again. But he still shook his head and said he couldn't eat it. To make a good video, this is what's happening. I don't feel it at all. He still continued to face the camera seriously. Introduce those shower things. The one that disappeared out of thin air 10 years ago. The girl who suddenly appeared behind. Corpse officially appeared at the door of this principal's office. Then the principal hanged himself in this office. So this should be the origin of the legend. Just when I came here, found a comb that only girls use. Here it is. I'm going. Bring a comb just now and show it. I ended up taking an empty. I turn my head and see the comb just like Jolin's sigh. Spinning and jumping in the air. The strips actor saw this scene. I thought it was Zhang Lei for the effect of the show. Fucking little animals. The next second, a black hand grabbed me with a snap. There was no movement when I saw Zhang Lei. I turned my head. A pair of black eyes stared straight at me. In an instant, I was galloping. Cold sweat, DC. Next moment, a one-handed chokehold directly lifted me up. It paralyzed me. Because it is facing away from Zhang Ling, he can't see that I'm being played right now. So this guy is staring at my back stupidly at the screen, slipping through the halazi, thinking that the video will be delicious after being filmed. What a delicious ghost, just when I tried my best to call for help. The golden light of the Buddha bead in my hand flashed. A golden light instantly burned all over the body. The female ghost who pinched me randomly hit and tried to run away. And I choked her. Pulled back. Just as this ghost stepped forward, why could I pinch her? This female ghost will promise me because she can't beat me. She also said that as long as I let her go, let her do anything. Dude thought there was such a good thing. When I was about to lose control, there was a cold air on my back. It turned out to be the female ghost general who called me husband. He was staring at me. Red eyes. I had an instant reaction. Cold sweat, DC. Do you have to be jealous if you scold a female ghost? I grabbed the hand of the female ghost in front of me and shouted loudly, broad daylight, lang lang kyung ku. Sexy temptation. The female ghost is also for a while. It's midnight. Where did the daylight come from? I face him again as the output of justice. Just because the brain is replenished, Zhang Li is holding a small leather whip. Tie me up. The scene of lashing. But the female ghost is carrying a rifle again. He came up. Next second, a cold breath enveloped my face. And I got a bad feeling. I fell for the trick. The female ghost laughed and pushed me away. Said to come close to me to suck my soul. Then he rolled over and attacked me. Because I can't avoid it. I was knocked to the ground. When he got up, there were a few streaks of bright red blood left on his back. The female ghost thought she sucked the soul. Stronger than before. They attacked me again. Dude, I'm blessed with mana. Flash left and right to avoid them all effortlessly. The female ghost made a mistake and felt humiliated. So strive towards me. Result next second. Snap! A crisp ear. The light slapped him in the face. The female ghost was directly confused, just about to fight back. I'm curious about his head. It's just banging around. Colleague, I can't stop talking. I know how to fight and kill all day. Not good at all. Sir, I'm here to take care of you demons and ghosts today. Let the light of the right path shine on this sunny earth. The spirit power of the female ghost being beaten is flying everywhere. Zhang Li sucked it directly. Swallow it in big mouthfuls and say it's delicious. Small mouth crooked. Satisfied face. When I picked up the ghost to ask something. The female ghost is crying. Like a child. Said I bullied her. The female ghost sits on the ground. The body's getting smaller and smaller when crying. Finally turned into a little girl. I saw the little girl in front of me and it felt a little familiar. What comes to mind? I subconsciously asked him if he was Lian Xiang. It's the girl who went missing at Seafarer Elementary School. The girl didn't expect me to know him. Surprised. I quickly helped him up. I want to ask what happened 10 years ago. The girl cried and said that someone was forcing her. I quickly comforted him and said I could help him. Just at this moment, boom! A voice came. A strong wind directly sucked the lotus fragrance away. I reach out and pull. As a result, a black gas gushed out. A huge monster with black gas appeared. He's going to slap me on the floor with his big hand. It was a close call. Get in front of me. The black gas and green light directly collided into an aura field. It sent me flying in an instant. Zhang Liao watched me being bounced off. I thought I was injured and came to check it out. The next second, she was also blown away because of the analysis. The female ghost who didn't expect to use a beauty trick on me, it turned out to be the little girl who died after disappearing 10 years ago. Contact just now. I want to inquire. What exactly happened 10 years ago? A huge black shadow hit me again. I was directly knocked out by the shock. Open your eyes when you wake up. I found that the female ghost Yang Li was looking at me blankly. Zhang Li saw me wake up. An instant happy expression. I got up and wanted to stand up. I didn't even realize I was in the tree. Right on my handsome face. When urine and the earth have a French kiss. Zhang Li grabbed it with a grasp. Safe landing. It was so dangerous that I almost fell into a dog and ate shit. I look around. I found myself outside Siemens Elementary School. That means escaping. It was Zhang Li who saved me. So I asked him, what about the female ghost and the black monster inside? Can you beat him? Zhang Li said that because his soul power was not enough to fight. And then he handed it to me. Said that the video has been shot according to my request. He's going to start eating good food. I asked him doubtfully where the delicious food came from. He directly took out a huge black finger. Say it's delicious. It was taken by hand when you just saved me. I asked him in confusion how to eat like this. Is to have a barbecue? Still stir, fry. Kelly shook his head. Then throw that big black finger into the sky. It shrank up. Finally, don't forget to lick your little tongue. It's satisfying. While he was still thinking about it, I suddenly noticed some changes in my body. The previous fatigue has completely disappeared. I looked towards the coming, found that his soul body was also lost. Something full of yin. This is the best way for the soul body to replenish energy. I asked what happened after the advent, and what was going on with the energy and reactions in my body before. He was just about to tell me. As a result, there was a trace of black gas on his body. It was dawn. The sun shone down on him, and he picks me up and he takes off. A beam of blue light streaks across the sky, then came to my room.